went
Okay.
cookie.
Then went a bottle. Then down went a bottle. What does that mean? Down went a bottle.
The down went a bottle means the down went a bottle.
No. The bottle
Fell down.
dropped down.
Yeah.
Fell down, okay?
Yeah.
The bottle fall down, okay? Went down into bottle. Clatter to the floor. Clatter. What is clatter?
Ladder.
Tell me, what is clatter?
I don't know.
Clatter.
I don't know.
When you say clatter, means made a loud noise. Say, made a loud noise
Made a loud noise.
by striking hard object against each other. Okay, right? So clatter. Clatter means crush. Okay,
Yeah.
crush. So keep going.
And the lid popped off. Down.
What is a lead?
Lead?
Lead. Lead.
The part that's top.
Cover. Refer to cover.
Yes.
Okay. Like made of plastic, or used to close or seal the top of a container. Okay. One more time. What is lead?
Lead is
How was it made of?
it was used to
Close or seal the top of a container.
Of the container.
Okay. Good job. So lead popped off. What does it mean? Popped off.
That means
Come off.
yes.
Okay. Then
Down went the cookie plate.
what does it mean?
That means the cookie plate fell off.
The plate of cookie also fell off. Okay.
Yes.
Then
The cookies
rolled
rolled
onto the floor.
the floor.
That means
That means the cookie rolled.
spill the cookie. Okay.
Yeah.
The Duke spilled the cookies all over the ground.
Yeah.
Okay. So when you are eating cookies, okay, on the plate, when the cookies roll onto the floor, then what does it mean?
That means you slip.
You spill.
Yeah.
Okay. You spill the cookies
Yeah.
all around the floor. Then what do you have to do?
I
If
have
you
to-
spill cookies all around the floor,
I have to clean it up.
clean them, okay? You got to dust, okay? You got to dust them up. The next one,
Duck raced to eat cookie and ran through the mess
to the open
to
door.
the open door. The
Okay.
scientist who
So-
brought the cookie,
Race to eat the cookie, that means
he wanted to.
ran so fast to eat
Yes.
out, okay?
Yes.
Then, next one,
The scientist who brought the cookies forgot to close the door when she left.
that means
That means she don't close the door.
she left the door open.
Yes.
She left the door open, okay? The next one,
No, Duck. Stop! Jason ran after Duck, but the Labrador was too fast. Duck ran away down to the hall with his tail held high.
so that means
That means
Jason
Jason was very
try to what? Try to stop Duke
stop it.
from running away.
Yes.
But do you think that he got control of the Duke, or he failed to have the Duke under control?
Fail.
You failed to what?
Fail.
You failed to get the Duke under control, okay?
Yes.
One more time. He failed what?
He failed to
To get the Duke Under control.
Under control.
Say under control.
Under control.
If I say I failed the dog under control, what does that mean?
That means you failed at catching dog.
That's it. Okay? So the Duke was too fast
Yeah.
and ran down the hallway. Then what about his tail?
His tail was very excited.
With his tail up high, you know. When do you think the dog got the tail up?
When he was excited.
When do you think the dog got tailed down?
When he is very feel about or
You
very
fear or scared or frightened, okay?
Yes.
When he was standing in front of the tiger, okay?
Yeah.
Then he got scared, then he got his tail down, okay? Understand? Next page. Oh, tell me the story. What are they talking about, this page?
They're talking about Duck and the cookie chase.
Okay, what happened?
The cookie plate fell up.
Okay, fell down.
Well,
And what about the cookies inside?
the cookie fell down.
Rolled onto the floor.
Yes.
That means
That means
Duke
Duke chased.
spilled.
Yes,
Spilled the cookies all around the floor.
Around the
He made a mess.
Yes.
Then what about Jason?
Jason?
How was Jason at the time?
Um,
Jason was excited or Jason was kind of
worried.
worried about that? Why?
He was worried.
Because Duke might
Duke
make a
might
mess,
get-
you know?
Make a mess.
Then he might get told off by his father. Okay, okay.
Yes.
Then what about dog? Do you think that the Jason could control the dog? Could get the dog under control?
Now
No. What happened?
he will stop.
Failed
Failed.
to get the dog under control.
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to the next page. There's exercise comprehension keys, okay?
Duck on
Let's
the
try.
run. Jason chased Duck out of the floor.
No. You forgot to do this. Here.
Oh.
Here's a lesson paper, okay? Then try the first one.
The nanobots, nanotechnology
Mhm.
kept the window shiny and clean.
Nanotechnology kept the window shiny and clean. What about second one?
Jason set the cookie plate.
Cookie plate on the table.
Jason thought the nanobots looked like little insects.
Yeah, sure. Look like a little insect. Hey, Arnold. Now explain to me what is insect.
Insect is a bug.
It's a bird or a little animal
Yes.
with what?
Wings.
With 2 wings and how many legs? How many legs?
6.
6 legs. Good job.
The cookie plate went down. The quietly.
No. Duke padded up to the table and stole a cookie. What is that? What does that mean?
Stole the cookie.
The dog padded up to table. That means walked up to table and took a cookie, without anyone noticing, Okay, put the sentence in order.
Duck ran away down.
Which happens first? Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4.
2, 4, 1, right?
2,
4.
padded up the table quietly. And, okay,
4.
4, the cookie plate bumped the bottle on the table. Then
One.
The key plate went down. And then Duke ran away down the hall. That's it? Okay. C. What did... can you read it?
What did Jason wear in the laboratory?
Mm-hmm. Which one?
C. A white lab coat.
So, white lab coat after Jason wore this.
Yes.
What did he look like?
A junior scientist.
And what about the advantage of wearing that lab coat? Tell me the advantage. Tell me the good point of wearing lab coat.
The clothes don't get dirty.
Ah, really?
Yes.
How come?
Because of nanotech.
Yeah. Inside, there's a nanotechnology and keep the lab coat from getting stained and getting dirty. Do you want to wear the lab coat?
No.
Why?
Because I don't like science. I like science, but scientist is very hard.
Very hard.
Yeah.
So, do you want to learn more science? Which science do you like it? Which science? Experiment. Put something in a tube.
Yes.
Then do experiment.
Yes.
Then did you wear a white gown to keep yourself from getting dirty?
That time I was okay, but juniors.
Okay. Next one.
Why do nanocells have holes in them? The holes let
we found that nanocells have holes in them.
Yeah. Because of deliver medicine.
Medicine, because let the medicine out, okay?
Yeah. That's a B.
B is the answer for this.
Yeah.
Okay, T or true and F for false. Now try it. Number 1, can you read it?
Jason heard Duke quietly pad up to the table. False.
Yeah, Jason couldn't notice that.
Yes.
That's why, Duke, shot the table and, causing tree, okay?
Yeah. So that's false. The scientist who brought the cookies left the door open.
Yeah,
True.
I forgot to, close the door, okay?
Glass bottles were sitting on the table next to the microscope. True.
That's true.
Sign on the door of Mr. Franklin's laboratory said, keep door open. False.
False. Keep the door shut,
Yes.
Okay, let's move on to the next page.
Yay. Duke on the run.
On the run. What does mean on the run?
Duke run. Run, run.
Yeah, so he was on the run means, he was on the loose and nobody could, catch the dog. The Duke always cause trouble all the time, okay?
Jason chased Duke out the door.
What is chase?
Chase, Jason followed Duke.
Follow, okay? The Duke.
Yes.
Then?
He saw Duke's tail go around the corner. Jason ran around the corner. Duke put his paws on the door of another laboratory and pushed it open.
So what happened? And saw him disappear, okay?
Yes.
What does him disappear? Couldn't see him.
Yes.
He could get hold of him or, he missed it.
He
Missed catching, okay? And saw him disappear around the corner.
Yeah.
Then quickly ran after him,
Yeah.
but arrived at another laboratory. The Duke had opened the door by pushing it with his paw, okay? Then,
And alarm went off.
what did that mean?
That means the alarm
Was
rang.
triggered.
Yes.
The rang, okay?
Yes. Ring me. Ring me. Ring me. Ring me. people ran out of their offices to see what had happened. Credit.
That means the door alarm was triggered and
Yes.
started ringing loudly, causing people to come out of the office to see what happened. Okay?
Yeah.
Tell me the whole story.
To here.
Yeah.
Luke and Jason wanted to go to that laboratory. So that's okay. So they go to laboratory. They went to where Mr. Franklin worked, but he didn't close the door. So
The science mistake. Okay.
yes,
Forgot to get the door.
get the door.
Okay, closed. Okay.
Yes.
Then
Luke handed the cookie
the
plate.
Duke patted
Patted
up the table
up the table and
and
stole the cookie.
stole the cookies. Okay. He took the
Yes.
cookie without anyone noticing.
Yes.
And while I do that, the Duke shoved the table, causing the bottle to hit, that the bottle dropped off.
Yeah.
Then what happened to the cookies?
Cookies they roll.
Took it roll onto the floor.
Yes. Duke chased. Jason said stop, but Duke was running.
You ran away, okay? So Jason couldn't get the dog under control.
Yes.
And then, what about Nelson?
Duke go to another room and has a mess.
Yeah. So it just ran around the mess, okay?
And Duke went to another laboratory
Yeah.
and turned on the ring me.
The alarm was triggered
Yes.
and started ringing loudly.
Ring me.
Then-
Me. Ring
So
me.
causing people to come out of the office
Yes.
to see what happened.
Yes.
Then next page. Jason and Mr. Franklin. Okay,
Jason
say.
and Mr. Franklin. Jason and Mr. Franklin ran into the door.
Okay.
Duke bumped and against a shelf.
If you say the Duke bumped against the shelf, what does that mean?
Bump and have a mess.
Yeah, so bumped against means accidentally hit a shelf.
Yes.
Then causing what?
Closing.
Causing bottles to fall and crash onto the floor, okay?
Yeah.
Then Duke jumped and shook his fur, okay? Whoosh, what is that? Duke got scared and jumped,
Yes.
okay? He's shaking his fur.
Yeah.
Then ran past and out the door again. So Jason called after him. Then you can't play chess right now.
Yeah.
That means telling him that they couldn't play chess at the moment.
Yes.
Tell me the whole story. What are they talking about?
They're talking about Duke and the cookie chase.
Okay. So what happened?
Duke bump and again and make a mess.
Then
Crash. Bottle fell on the floor.
Mhm.
Yelled. Duke jumped and shook his fur. Whoosh. He ran past Jason and out of the door again. No, Duke, Jason called. We can't play chase right now.
So now, when do you think alarm goes off?
When he go to another laboratory.
So do you think that when there's a fire, if the alarm doesn't goes off, what happened? Is that a good one or a bad one?
Bad one.
Why?
because then people don't know.
Yeah, people don't know what happened, okay? When if there's a fire in the house, okay, the alarm should go off to let the people know. Then they can escape, okay? They can, okay, from the building, okay? Because also the firefighter, they should report the firefighter to come up, to just put out the fire, okay?
Yeah.
Or if there's an extinguisher, then they should use this extinguisher to play the hose on the fire. They can put the fire out, okay? So, do you think that alarm should go off when there's a fire on the building?
Yeah.
Tell me about this. Alarm should go off when there's a fire in the building because people can escape from the fire.
Yeah.
In a short moment. Also, they should call the firefighter to just bring their fire engine to the place where there's a fire. They should put out the fire. Tell me the story. Why do you think it's important to, for the alarm to go off? Why?
Because people will know and go out and call
Escape from the fire.
Escape from the fire.
Also, what do you think people should do to the firefighters?
They will call.
They should call fire stations,
Yes.
in a short moment, in a flash. Why?
Because that's dangerous.
Then the fire station,
Yeah.
fire engine should what? Rush to the spot of where there's fire. They should put out the fire
Yes.
in a short time. Okay. One more time. Why do you think it's important to, for the alarm to go off?
Because when the alarm don't turn on, it will be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Because people will don't know about the fire and don't escape. Just in there. So, alarm will go off when the fire was
One more time. If there's a fire in the building,
Yeah.
we should call the fire station immediately. Why?
because the fire is dangerous.
So, the firefighter
Yes,
should arrive in a short time.
yeah.
And what? What do they do?
Rescue.
Put out the fire.
Yeah.
And also, before it spread and causes more damage or endangers more people, okay?
Yeah.
So, do you think that firefighters should be trained to put out the fire?
Yes.
Say it one more time. The
The
firefighters
firefighters
should be trained to handle
to
fires,
handle fire.
to have the necessary equipment,
Yeah.
expertise to extinguish fire and save lives. What if there's people inside, the building?
Then that will be
The
very
firefighters should get inside
and rescue.
the truck building and rescue them. Do you think you want to appreciate the firefighter sacrifice for the people who are in danger?
Huh?
Appreciate. 고마워하다.
Yes.
I appreciate what?
Firefighter.
Their sacrifice and what?
And
They risk their life. They risk their lives.
yeah.
무슨 말이죠?
They rescue.
Risk their lives. Risk their lives.
Risk their
그들의
life.
생명을
구하다.
아니요, risk. 무릅쓰고.
Uh,
To rescue people's lives. Say, firefighters
fighters
risk
risk
their lives
their lives
to rescue
to rescue
people in danger.
people in danger.
One more time. Firefighters
Firefighters
risk
rescue
their lives
their lives
to rescue
rescue
people
people
in danger.
in
One more
danger.
time.
Firefighters really
Risk. R-I-S-K.
risk
몸으로 무릅쓰다. 위험 무릅쓰고.
risk
Their lives
their life
to
to
구하다.
Rescue
rescue.
people in danger.
Perfect. Go home.
오홍이 앉아 수영하고 있어. 아니, 오픈다.